Okay, so for me, this is going to be a pretty simple, pretty quick process. When I look at a skeleton, what I'm looking at is where the joints are and where the bones are. What I want to do for my painting is I want to paint all of the vertices along a bone to the parent joint. So if I look at these edges here, all three of them exist along this bone here. The parent joint is the knee joint. So I will go ahead and control right click, convert to vertices, paint weight tool, and just whoop, let's not flood that to the root joint, let's flood that to the knee joint. Whew, close one. Good. Next, if I look down here, I've got this bone here that goes from the ball of the foot up to the ankle, and what that's telling me is that a lot of these things are going to go to the ankle, but I may have to be a little bit more specific with my selection. So maybe I will come to my side view and I'll grab kind of like that. Yes, like that. But I only want to do one of the feet, so I'll go to my front view, Control deselect. So now I've just got the left foot. Paint skin weights, this is going to go to the left ankle. And then over here, again, vertex. These little things here look like they're going to go to the ball. But again, I only want to do one foot, so I will Control deselect these. Paint skin weights tool. These are going to go to the ball and flood. So now let's go back and let's take a look at the joints that I've got here in the foot. So first let's take the hip, and I know I've got an animation going for the hip. I'm going to delete that animation because I don't feel like I need it anymore. If it helps you to continue on making those animations, do it. But let's just take a look at both of these legs. I painted the left leg, I didn't paint the right leg. So if I take both of my knee joints and I rotate the knee joints, you see how on the left side I'm getting this nice bend and fold in the knee, and on the right side I'm just losing volume and not folding. That's the difference that weight painting makes. So let's reset these to 0. And we'll take a look at the foot. So here's my ankle on the left side. You'll see I can rotate that foot around pretty nicely. Here's my ankle on the unpainted right side, and again, what it's doing is it's losing volume through the ankle. It's getting a really strong reduction. And the ball is going to do the same thing. This one will just kind of flippy, foldy thing. And this one will just let me rotate those toes around. So if I look at my weight painting, just the model selected, I can see that on the left side I've got really strong colors. On the right side, they're all a little bit mushy. They all blend too much and they're not as strong, they're not as secure. None of them go up to a value of 1. All of the vertices are being influenced by multiple joints at the same time. So weight painting really helps with things like that. With this, the other thing that you should know is that in the skin menu there is a mirror skin weights tool. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. When it works, it is the best thing in the whole world. Flip it open. The thing that you're really going to need is this positive to negative, or negative to positive. We have been working positive to negative, so I'm going to click this and hit apply. And now it looks like it worked. It didn't give me any error messages, so I'll take both of my knees and rotate them, and this time I should get a nice fold in each one. So as you finish an area, just remember there's this mirror skin weights tool, and it should help. So I will pause that and give you a chance to do your legs, and then we'll talk about the arms, although the arms are going to be more of the same.